It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. We are just north of Aviemore, and today we're going to go see another Scottish cheesemaker.
She likes a man with a broken nose. Lucky for me, I suppose.
So if you haven't already guessed it, we are of course in mainland Orkney, a wee group of islands just in the north east of Scotland. We're only here for a couple of hours before we catch a ferry over here somewhere. It is a island predominantly fishing industry. For fishing industry, a lot of beef cattle get sold down to Aberdeen from here, and of course a lot of good cheese is made on the mainland and other islands as well. This is where my dad originally learned to make cheese. He originally came over for 6 weeks to work in the milk lab in Kirkwall, just down the road, and ended up staying for 2 years making Orkney farmhouse cheddar.
And we went on a real pilgrim search, you know what I mean? Because we went north, south, east and west. We had 4 dogs at the time, and we just packed up everything into a caravan, because you can't try and rent somewhere while you're looking around with 4 dogs, you know what I mean? People will be like,
Yeah.
So 4 dogs in a caravan, and we literally just went north, south, east and west. We camped in Surrey or Sussex, was it? Yeah, behind some friends' polytunnels. We were running a market garden, and we looked at, can we live here? And we went and lived in an orchard in Gloucestershire. We said, can we live here? Yeah, and then, yeah.
Wow, we want ashes, but we look at them and we go, oh wow, aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
And you think, imagine we could have such beautiful animals on our farm, and that gives us a buzz. So we go, well, that's what we'll try and have then.
And we did always want to farm by the coast.
That's right.
Yeah, because back when Jay was a student, we used to go on holiday to Cornwall, and I remember being on this campsite, and we saw cows grazing and the sea in the background and green grass, and it was just.
We want that one day.
Yes. I do think about the fact that it is salty and windy here when we're doing our brine washing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see. Stuff. But now it's more about, like, we don't have anything, like, we just let them out and they go wherever they want. And so if it's a north wind, they can get behind that wall, or an east wind, they can get behind that wall. And so we look at the forecast and put them in fields based on, like, where can they get out the weather. Do you know what I mean? And their happiness, or sunshine, or wind, or any particular weather features. Is, we're using that more as a factor of what field they go into rather than what grass. We try and have grass in all the fields all the time. We don't move them because all the grass is eaten in that field. It's like if we can be as true to ourselves and enjoy what we do ourselves, that will then translate into the product.
That's the plan, yeah.
I mean, the most important thing is that we like our product.
Yeah.
We love our product. We get just such a buzz, from making it and seeing it in our milk and our curds and just when we make it every single time, it just gives us a great thrill just because of it's our opportunity to do what we think is the best thing for our land, our animals, ourselves. It's a balance of lifestyle and a whole lot of factors.
Say cheese. Say Westray. Hopefully this gives you a little or a closer insight into Scottish dairy farming and how hard they work and how much passion they put into their product and their animals too. But more importantly, how Jason and Nina Wilson start their day and what product is left at the end, which inevitably ends up on your table. I think it's quite important to showcase these small-scale Scottish cheesemakers. Thanks very much for watching, and cheers.
Express themselves, and we've got a long way to go, and everybody's learning. And I wouldn't say we're right, other ways of farming are wrong, but I would say it's just our backstory. It's something people do know about, consider when they're eating our cheese, because again, it's just part of having that buzz. It's like if that story and what we're doing gives people a buzz, and they enjoy the excitement we enjoy from doing what we do.
Yeah.
Awesome, there's a connection.